Hello, wild humans. Welcome to spring. We've had a big snow melt, and today we wanted to talk about growth. And Tatiana, what was your idea when we were thinking about this? What's your like little tip, little nugget of goodness here?
Um, I was thinking on last month's quickening and what the hope and potential brought to me. And I started going like, well, I can see it. And I started getting really anxiety, like build up like on my body. And I'm like, why I can't see it? And then I realized on my daily meditations and prayers and like grounding, like all my process to get myself like here now. I started looking around and going like, gosh, I have a lot of clutter in my life, like a lot of clutter, like emotional clutter, physical clutter, right? Like mental clutter. So like, how do I clean it to allow the unseen to be seen, right?
Yeah.
To bring that to the forefront. And then I started this decluttering process that became like this humongous pain because it can be very overwhelming. So my nugget on my own process that came through is make it as easy as possible. You can divide into pieces, chewable pieces. So don't try to make like your whole mental charge like clean, because you probably won't be able to do that at once, right? Like you can, some people can, like it didn't work for me. So I started cleaning things slowly and I went to the more dense portion, which will be my physical part. And I started decluttering like little pieces, not like started with the whole room and that was too much. And then I started with like maybe just this furniture here, whatever is on it. And then, oh no, maybe just this type of items. We're going to do all the clothing in the house, or we're going to do one piece at a time, right? Like create a space to put all the things that need to go out. And then when the box is full, like bring, like physically bring out of it. Don't leave it sitting there collecting that energy, right? So that made it a little bit easier.
Yeah. It's really cool that you brought this up because one of the key manifestation techniques that I know about is that you have to declutter. If you want to bring something new in, you actually have to you actually need to create space. And the easiest way to do that is not in your mind or not journaling all of your things that you believe, not doing all that. It's getting rid of stuff. And a lot of people think, well, what would I put on my bookshelf if I don't have these books? What about if it's nothing for a bit? What about if suddenly then you find your favorite book in the world and you're like, oh my God, right? This is exactly it. I love it. One of my friends wrote a book and it's called something about what's in your knicker drawer. And she just talks about who here has bad, ugly panties that you need to throw out,
Many.
right? Start with your panties. Oh my God.
Many.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's amazing, Tatiana. Thank you so much for sharing that.
No problem.
It's a good one. So if people want to get in touch with you, they can just reach out, they can check in and hook you up for a session if anybody is needing a little extra support or a little extra help with decluttering. All
I'll
right.
be here.
Bye.
Bye.